that was strike two. So when it rains and pours, that's just how life do. She was thinking about her childhood and how life flew. Her daddy she always loved, but she never quite knew. This was before the bags and the cellulite grew. Other bitches in her shoe, no telling what they might do. You lose a lot of friends, they start to despite you. Passing judgment when they don't got the right to. And even though I love the gangsters, the same for the gangsters. I remember you no matter how big the fame gets. Paint a perfect picture, baby, you can frame this. As long as I'm slapping, you will never be.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back for another week. Y'all know, another Friday. You know how we started off. Gotta start it off. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Please give my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop and the crossing guard to my school, Miss Barbara Cook, a moment of silence. Thank you very much. Another week. Another week. Talk to me. Oh, my bad. We got Dev in the building. I'm in the building. He's here today. Early. Two times in a row.
Two times in a row. Yeah, we go for three.
2 times in a row. We going for 3. We got Miss Love God B in the building. Hey. Shouts out to Dr. Nicole. She's what she doing? Well, she's a little busy right now.
Yeah, she's very busy.
I'm pretty sure she's tuning in. But we're glad that you all can join us for another week. Please like and share the show. Do that very frequently, very often. Please do. So, Miss Love God B, you want to hear about your week? My bad.
My week was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it went real fast.
Yeah, mine too.
Real fast, but you sound like you had a...
I had a long, man, I ain't gonna speak. My mother told me not to say nothing, so I can't say nothing about my morning.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you what kind of touched me. The crossing guard at my job, I've been a Commodore for 5 years.
Okay.
I left a year but came back, but about 5 years. And she was a crossing guard then.
Yeah. The same one.
Same lady, so she went out for a hip surgery. Came to work Monday. They was like, you ain't heard. And what's crazy is another crossing guard. So when she was like, you ain't heard? It's kind of like I knew what she was about to say. Like, I'm saying before she said, I'm like, I hope she don't say Miss Barbara died. Right. Yeah, Barbara died. What? She was just going to get a hip replacement or hip surgery.
Right.
So, rest in peace to her, man. Dang. That's just going to be strange. Like, you know, you got certain fixtures you might ride through somewhere.
You used to see the same.
Yeah, like, it's going to be different.
Yeah, especially for the kids, too. Because, you know, they probably was really attached to Miss Barbara.
Well, rest in peace, Miss Barbara. Dang, you know. What's up with you, Dev? I don't want to have everybody crying.
It's been a pretty productive week, if I can say, as far as social media. I've been getting my social media on.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to you. I like that.
Doing my little vlogs. I've been posting a little bit more.
But where did you get that coat from, though?
Yeah, y'all like that.
It wasn't a coat.
Hold it down.
No, it was actually like it was a piece of, I think it was some fabric or something like that. And the woman at my job, she was about to use it to make a chair. So I was about to get fitted for my uniform, and I saw her sitting there. You know, yeah, niggas know me if you know me.
Right.
I was like, man, it actually looks slick.
You was looking real fly.
So boom, I throw it over myself. I said, oh man, goodness gracious.
Right. You was holding it down like a pimp was
supposed to. Like a pimp should.
So I had to take the picture, post it up. In the future, maybe my character will come with it.
I was about to say a name
like that. Because I got a pimp character. I actually do got a pimp character.
Oh, really?
His name? Shirley T.
Shirley T.
Yeah.
Yo, Shirley T.
Shirley T.
Okay.
If you go back on my Instagram,
where you from, yo?
Huh?
Where you from?
Where you from?
Yeah.
Oh, he a native. He from
Baltimore.
Okay.
He from Baltimore.
I'm saying north, east, south, west. Where he from?
He from Pop
Give me a
Grove,
little-
but he down South Baltimore.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Give me a little background on
He
him.
been pimping like
Gotcha. Okay.
since about age about age 5.
Got you. That's what I'm saying.
He started his little stable. You feel me?
Got you.
He wasn't no games. Like, he wasn't no games. He got this one move. He slide. Like if you ever see him slide his gator, just know it's like
It's about to be a problem.
the hand coming, coming down crazily. Okay. You feel me?
Right.
Crazily.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like Shirley T don't play.
Shirley T.
He don't play.
Was he only child? What you got?
No. He wasn't no only
so
child.
He come from a family.
Yeah, he come from the family called the Fielders.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Fielders. He come from Uncle Grady.
Yeah, you told him about Uncle Grady.
He related all of them. The Get Money Dummy. He related all of them. He related all of them. He actually Craig. I can't get all the way into it because I don't want nobody to steal nothing. But yeah, the crazy thing is like this.
I got you.
Once I finally finish and make it, y'all gonna like, yo, this boy Dev is crazy.
It's crazy.
He got a son out there for real.
Okay.
But he a pimp, so you know he don't claim him.
Wait a minute. Who was his favorite hoe?
Huh?
Who's his favorite hoe?
Who is his favorite hoe?
Yeah, his favorite one.
Dang, that's hard. He don't
have a favorite.
He don't have a favorite.
Okay. All right.
He don't have a favorite. Yet.
Okay, he might need to.
Everybody be digging on. He be always digging on this one woman though. Always trying to get this one woman for real.
She probably
Which is no. It's my fiance for real.
Okay.
Like yeah, all them niggas be hitting on my girl. Yeah, that shit be kill. I be ready to kill them niggas, but I feel like I'm half related to them already. Cause they kind of got like my last name a little bit, so I be like, damn, I can't do that. They always be trying to hit on her, yeah. He always that's what we tell him. He'll be my top one, baby. I would never, you hear me? Never.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying, baby?
He get that shot too sweet to her. Yeah. We be right back.
Y'all go to a break. Y'all don't go to a break. Please like and share the show. We appreciate it.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, and I was thinking like,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. So deeply wounded, but don't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. So you just sit there and you suffer in silence. Your pride won't let you just uncover your secret. Don't wanna look weak in your image, it ain't worth losing. So you just act as if it's nothing happening. God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. You're like like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. Suicidal, depressed, but you won't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. You feel alone even though the people surround you. Popping pills every night even though you know they can't solve it. The emotional pain, it just seems way too heavy. Your mind is racing, wanna scream, somebody help me. Ooh, God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. These type of people sit right under our noses. We don't find out till we're on IG scrolling. We post a few memes, but then it keeps on happening. Something's gotta change, we gotta start talking and telling the truth without the fear of judgment. Gotta come together and really start loving and heal these people cause they slowly dying. Help them believe that their life is worth living. God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. I pray there's an end to this suicide demon. We losing people too soon, they cutting and bleeding. They think no one cares, so I wrote this song to tell you, my God, He cares and He can heal you. He sees you when you're crying yourself to sleep, wondering if anybody hears me. You tell yourself you can't go on no more, but your life is worth fighting for. Don't leave this world too soon. There's so many people who really love you. Jesus is calling for you. He knows and He can heal you. I know you're hurting deep down inside, but my God, He came to give you life. You think no one cares, so you just sit there. I'm talking to you, get up from there. You gotta believe there's something better. So much better. God put purpose deep inside of you. The whole world is waiting for you. You.
There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Well, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. Yeah, you know, you may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up. But there was a rumor that they were beefing. But Tyler confirms that they don't have any issues. So it says it was recently reported on the rumors that was swirling that the twosome were on the outs over constructive criticism of a Perry show. Well, I got some constructive criticism, and we can be on the outs, Tyler, and I don't give a damn because I'm gonna make a promo out of this anyway and share it to your page. I need the scenes on Have and Have Nots to be like 5% shorter, each one. I want you to watch an episode of The Young and the Restless, because this is supposed to be a soap opera. No one's dialogue on The Young and the
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we're back. We're back. We got a guest with us.
We got a special guest today in the house. Mr. Javon, celebrating Sagittarius season.
Hey, yo, okay. And they say I'm crazy today, right? And I ain't never look at it. They like, why Sagittarius always feel like they're the last sign of the zodiac? Right. We do feel like we the last sign, but technically, Capricorn finished the year out.
Right.
Yeah, it finished the year and start the year.
Well, we finished and start. That's why.
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
I mean, I do a little bit of everything. I'm an entrepreneur, bail bonds. I manage an artist right now, TMC the Dawn.
What kind of rap artist?
Rap artist, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, we at like almost 1 million plays on iTunes right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a video Hellcat that he dropped like 2 months ago. That's at 300,000. Yeah. And the last video we dropped last week is at like 50,000. So it's moving, like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely doing
every week we've been booked for something. They planned it on 92Q. You know what I'm saying? So it's moving, like it's getting real.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what's up.
So the reason why I asked you to come on, because I've had some bad experiences with some jank promoters, like janky promoters, and I just wanted you to come on and basically give the people like a little insight on just exactly what goes behind the scenes when it comes to doing like any party promoting, the nightlife, any events, things like that.
All right, so we got a big event tomorrow at the Radisson, all black party for Real Mustang. So every year we do this party. So like, for instance, like you could, tomorrow gonna be crazy in terms of people. So you may have 1,500, 1,200 to 1,500 people, right? So when you got 12 to 1,500 people, it's bound to have a problem to go wrong somewhere when you got 30 people at a table, right? So when these parties come, I'm the one who basically run everything. So when the tables come in there, I'm making sure all 30 tables is happy with where they at or where they gonna be at, get their stuff at a timely fashion. Then you got whatever else chaos going on. So somebody might not like the spot that they have at the table. So guess what happens now? They got a problem. And guess what you become? To them, a janky promoter, but if you sat there and that's what the spot that you picked for your money, you might want a better section, but you might have to pay more money for that better section. So that can be considered as a janky promoter, but technically that's really not. You know what I'm saying? That's just a problem that you have. I think a lot of problems.
That's what you pay for.
What people have is like, I think with social media has become so prevalent that everybody feel like they somebody. When we all just like regular people. Like I don't ever feel like I'm above anybody. You get what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that may feel like they're above me in certain manners or whatever, and I might have way more money than them. So like, calm down, relax. You know what I'm saying? And everybody like, now for real. Like,
I feel you.
The people that I know like that are really wealthy and really rich. Like even club owners, you will never know that's the person that own a club. You feel me? Like they be working like they the janitor or something in the club. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, what you doing? Right? They be like, man, I'm working. But they humble. You know what I'm saying? And I learned from like being around people that really have, they self-established and really have real money. Like be humble. And the more money you get, like the less you want to be in the scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with being behind the scenes. Like when it comes, it's been parties that I feel like if I wasn't there, it'd have been a big problem because I handled it in a manner. You know, you gotta know how to talk to people. Some people get like you get smart with them. They're like, man, you like, you know what I'm saying?
They popping off.
They popping off. So, and I've been a part of situations where, for instance, somebody books you to promote their party, right? So I'm the promoter, I'm booking the party. So guess what happens? Say, for instance, he's the investor, right? So he said, boy, I'm gonna book such and such artist. I'm like, all right. So now you book me, you hire me to promote the party, right? Nobody don't know him, but my face is on the situation. So you might have another person that you promoting this party, and if the people ain't there to show up and they don't pay the people, guess what they look at? If the people there and he ain't got the back end of the money, then we looked at as the janky promoter. You know what I'm saying? So that could go a couple different ways. I've been part of events where you got 2,000 people, and I've been a part of events where they got 20 people in there. So you know what I'm saying? Every promoter go through nights where it's just a flop. You know what I'm saying? That's the inevitable. Ain't nobody never gonna say they never went through a flop. That's a part of the process. And any party that's successful, it took at least 2 to 3 months to build, and nobody can tell me nothing different. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I'm talking about a week-to-week situation. Now, some people got monthly situations that just go crazy. Like right now, H. Franks is like the GOAT right now. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that he's doing in the party world is phenomenal. When I see what he's doing, I'm like, God damn, he's taking it to a whole nother level. When you taking people to a whole nother city and it's banging every time, it's phenomenal. But he done went through stages where he had, you know, flop. We all go through it, you know what I'm saying? But with social media, it kind of helps certain people and it hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Because we got lazy too. A lot of promoters got lazy. We think we're gonna get on social media
put it on there, and that's what we get.
And put up a flyer. It used to be a time where like clubs would be, you knew you had to be at this club. Now it's like, I'm going there for this promoter. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like different. Like it used to be Dubai. You knew you was going there. It used to be Lux. It used to be the one. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, you knew you had to be at these clubs at these nights. It wasn't just for, I want to go for this promoter or that promoter. So things change. I mean, you got to evolve with the times as well. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get stuck because they can't evolve with the times.
We on
You
air.
know what I'm saying? So if you don't evolve with what's going on around you, then you're going to stay stuck. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you look at like the stuff like,
I got you. I'm gonna send it.
Certain promoters do, like Larry Love, for instance. Like I like the way him, Yo Q, like they put together good events, and it don't just be just because of the people or the DJ. It be like the concepts, the themes. Like when Larry Love did Coachella, like it was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? So certain people doing themes. Like back in the day, that's what we was doing themes. Now we'll do different things. Like, yo, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, do this. And a lot of people are strayed away from that. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna throw a party and people just gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difficult. But it's week to week is hard. Once a month, you know what I'm saying? If you got a following, you could draw somebody once a month because you could plan ahead. And that's part of the process too. And it's a team. A lot of people don't understand. They might see a face, but it's a team of people. Even with H. Franks, is a whole team of people. That's just like, I was talking to a friend and it was like, when a person won an Oscar, right? Say for instance, you were the actor, you won an Oscar, right? But guess what? He was the director. They had the person, producer. Right. You don't never see them. Right. I could have been an extra. You got a supporting cast around you, but you win an Oscar, but it's a whole collective team effort. You know what I'm saying? So everybody not gonna get the same shine. Everybody can't be the superstar, but there's people that ain't the superstar that's getting more money than the superstar. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing it for?
What you want to do?
We'll be right back to a break. Y'all don't go nowhere.
But it is.
It is what it is, radio.
All right.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move, don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show me she couldn't get the feels off from me. I know she couldn't get the feels off from me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show me she couldn't get the feels off from me. We do whatever you like. Get the feels off from me. I know she couldn't get the feels off from me. Let's slide, you and me alone, to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got that leg banging up the car. Told me you kiss, told me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, I wanna take you, but we gotta groove so we can lose the crowd. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move, don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough, show me she couldn't get the feels off from me. I do whatever you like. Things up for me. I know she couldn't. Things up for me.
You can be my radio. If you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. That you can't get enough. Show love. It's so good to keep your hands up for me. Hands up for me. Shoot it, do it. Hands up for me. Yeah. Legs till we dance in the dark. Show love. Hands up for me. We do whatever you like. Hands up for me. I know she couldn't. Hands up for me.
Listen to this flashback of Skyline Radio Show.
So where we at? Where we talk about the effects and what's going on in these schools?
Yeah.
And what people don't understand. Just real briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about what people say bullying is or is not. So bullying comes in many forms. It's a teasing, it's the cyberbullying, it's the texting, it's the phone calls, it's the posting of pictures and people's personal information to pretty much cause them harm, to have them feel insecure. It's the sex assaults that people actually put out there. There are physical assaults, and there are mental assaults and emotional assaults. And what I like to remind individuals that any aggressive behavior towards anyone that is unwanted and unwarranted, and an individual asks you to stop. Let's stop there. Stop.
And they should be respecting that.
Respecting that and respecting yourself, because when you're able to respect another person, you're able to respect yourself. And the way that you're able to show that respect is that you know that you have a gift and you know you're uniquely made and that you matter, and then you also acknowledge that the next person beside you matters as well.
Right.
You know, and we lose that sometimes. Bullying is a behavior that underestimates the lives and legacy of you. I'm sure when they was bullying me, and I'm sure when they was bullying you, they didn't understand who you're going to become later on. I didn't know.
Right, because I'm popping. I can't. All right, let me tell you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we're back. I'm just getting into a little bit more details into, you know, how long a man been doing parties. And I'm sorry, that wine just got up in there right quick.
Okay.
Bro, thank you, bro. Go ahead. Finish that up.
Finish that up. How long you been doing what you been doing, man?
10 years. I think I started 2009. I think I first started doing parties like 2011.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all remember like when Malone's was open.
Yeah.
And at that time I was doing like, goddamn, I was doing 25 and over.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Malone's, I was doing Malone's. I was doing it's called Annex now, but at the time it was Envy.
Okay.
That was a little minute
Yeah,
ago.
that was a minute. That's when I first started.
When did you come to Baltimore? Because you're originally from New Orleans, right?
I came to Baltimore 2000. I came in my senior year in high school.
Oh, man.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you know, that shit was different. That's when like Cash Money was first out.
Right.
Like, they used to be like, yo, you from the Magnolia? Like, that's everybody was ass and shit. But like, I know Manny Fresh like family, you know what I'm saying? So I really know him. Yeah. And I seen Baby and them like used to come to the scatter sites. That's where like Manny mother lived and my grandmother. So you know I see all them all the time and shit. But it's just like regular people to me. All the celebrities, yo. Like I don't really. Anytime I'm around celebrities or we got like a book of artists, that should just be like, alright, he a person. You know what I'm saying? Like some people they get
on. Is they demands high when they come? They be wanting a lot.
Well, I'm gonna say for artists when not really. I don't think the demand. It's just when you book an artist, the difficult part of booking an artist to me is they come at, say for instance, you pay somebody 30, 40, 50,000, and they come in at 1 o'clock and they leaving at 1:30, 1:45. You know what I'm saying? They coming in late. It ain't no early. Ain't no 12:30. Ain't no rocking out. None of that. You know what I'm saying? They coming in. I seen like Rich Homie Quan one time. It's like when he first came out. Man, the club is over at 1:45. He ain't come on the stage to 1:25. It was probably like he ain't come out. He was in the back waiting, but he ain't come out to probably like 1:30. He did like 10 minutes and he got the fuck out of there. And he got paid like $35,000.
No. Rich Homie Quan?
Yeah, he was scared. He was scared. Just like when he first came out. Like I done seen some artists.
A lot of them be scared.
Nah. Lucci, never scared. Yeah. Black Youngster, never scared. Yo Gotti, never scared. Like I'm talking about from my experience. Like the first time we did Lil Baby. We did Lil Baby, but they brought Lil Baby through like, we did them off of Eastern Avenue. I forget what the place called. It was called a VIP room, matter of fact.
Okay.
And they brought them in a back alley. But it's like a Highlandtown, you know, VIP room at Highlandtown. So they bring them like in a back alley, walking through there. And yo looking like, what the hell? I ain't gonna lie.
I feel
like I don't even know how he was by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like at that time when he did that show, he came by himself. So like working with my artists, like anytime we go somewhere, I gotta see what we going into first before he even going in where we going. You feel me? Like when I looked at that setup, if I was him, I wouldn't have got out that car. Straight like that. I'm not walking through no back alley. Not no unknown city, you know what I'm saying? This shit get treacherous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That road, like Meek, I was watching an interview for Meek. He was like, man, listen, man, when you on that road, like this shit real. Like you just trying to get back to your city. And you don't know where you at, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, you going into unknown short territory. So you always gotta be focused and stay on point because it's real out here, man. Yeah. Especially like in Baltimore. Like yo.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like definitely.
That's crazy. We gotta go to another break.
We'll
be right back.
Right back.
I ain't never.
Oh, yeah, man.
Corey.
Okay.
Corey.
First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste. I've been bad, burned, then fucked over. Remain strong through the Passover. Kicking haters out of the way like masked over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't the man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, no pan I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I beat the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator. But I can't save it, it'll be too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry fakers, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper. I can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patient run there, yeah, nigga OT. Cause they wanna see me down like I'm NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me. See, I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't losing sleep while your third eye always on me. I'm steady green just to feed the team. My boo, she know that I'm king with chasing my dream. These niggas it seems I rip them, trash them, then put on new jeans. Man, see the problem is, man, you know, I keep it 100, man. You know what I mean? Like if I got it, then you got it. You know what I mean? But if I don't got it, then I'ma give it. You feel me? But I definitely got you through the ride, man. Let's get it, yo.
I'm really getting tired of ungrateful ass niggas. They really about to turn me to a hateful ass nigga. Like I was never there when you never had figures. Pull triggers for you niggas when you caught up in the trenches. Man, I really don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't feel it. Niggas really know that I've been there from the beginning. But the more I see niggas side switching, make me wanna bring it closer to the end. And that's why I can't fuck around with these niggas. I'll fuck around with my hoes. Cause niggas acting like bitches and hoes acting like bros. Man, I swear I really don't get it. How people switch up they roles. First it was nothing but love, but nowadays I don't know. It seems like anything goes. Where can I go? Cause lately fucking with you, I just stand at a fork in the road. And it's hurting my soul. When I'm around you, I shouldn't feel like I just stay on my toes. So where do we go from here? Get dough from here? Or are we gonna end it on the road right here? Cause either way, whether it's left or the right on my property, niggas gon' blow around here. Fuck cities up while we do shows around here. Keep our music bumpin' while we blow Joe around here. Don't be looking salty if you're not going nowhere. Should've kept it with the move instead of moving over there. Cause I'm getting to the point where I just don't care. Know you're thinking to yourself that it's just not fair. But you made your choice and I won't retort. Just know ain't no fucking coming back round here. And we shining and grinding. You mad that you ain't at the top and you see what we climbing. Our music is timeless. I thought you would witness the vision, but it's obvious that you blinded. I thought we was brothers. I thought we was fam. But it's plain to see that you don't give a damn. Everything cool when we out selling grams, but now it's a problem. A mic in my hand, man. Dang.
Feel you, my nigga.
See, niggas be saying just one way of life when there's billions of possibilities that happen on a day-to-day basis. Don't judge us cause you ain't where you supposed to be at in life. Instead of envy or try and bring niggas to your level, strive for better from yourself, not the people around you, man. Pay attention, wake up.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange radio show.
Any trouble, because I get into any trouble, but I had a problem that this then became a discussion at that workplace environment. Now, the discussion was I should have been more sensitive. In what way was my first response? And I guess when I had to meet with that said person who had the issue with the person who was said leader of that organization.
Okay.
I said, well, to that person, how would I have known that? Well, you should have asked.
I think so. You want my opinion?
It was a circle, and I was willing to go on that merry-go-round.
You are better than most.
Yeah.
I think that's normal when you're in a group and there's norming. Most of the time when you're in new work environments or you're in a space where you're getting to know people, it's normal now to ask for people's.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Applause up. I think we're back now. And we're back now. Yeah, I told y'all we back now.
We back, man. We back. We got another guest in the building.
In honor of Sagittarius season.
Oh, yeah. Everybody Oh, y'all Sagittarius.
It will only be right. Yeah, the Sagittarius over here. Okay. Mr. Wick, what's going on, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. It's a pleasure. Thank y'all for having me.
Not a problem. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, how long you been doing it.
Well, friends, pretty much everybody in the city call me Wick. I'm a company called I Dream Events, and I've been doing party promotion and comedy promotion together for about 11 to 12 years. I started off in the comedy world. I did about 2 comedy shows, and then I linked up with a partner of mine named KP Events. We started doing our parties together, and then we linked up with another partner of ours named Rondell, Lady Day Production.
Shout out.
And then the 3 of us just kind of ran with it. But in the process of doing the parties, I never strayed away from the comedy shows because the comedy was my passion.
Okay.
You know, so now I'm taking more of a role of a comedy show promoter, kind of sliding away from the parties, leaving it to the good guys like Javon, you know, and kind of staying in my lane. I just feel like it's my lane, you know, my passion for comedy, to me, make it my lane.
Okay. That's what's up. All right. So what's the biggest thing you find doing parties and promoting events in Baltimore? What's the biggest thing? What's the biggest problem you run into a lot?
Honestly, it's last minute ticket holders to me.
That's all. Black people always get tickets at the last minute.
That's probably the only thing that I kind of want to say I don't like about it, but then I don't want to say I don't because I appreciate the support at the same time. You know, but it's the last minute, you know, thing. You know, because some things, for instance, like with the comedy world, it's more of a head count type thing. Because in the party world, you can just put as many people in the building as you can, you know, but in the comedy world, it's more like a seating type thing.
Right.
You know, definitely if you're providing food and stuff, you know, you need a head count for that kind of stuff. Or if you're in a venue where you have the bar, you need to know how many people you're going to have so you know how to stock your bar. You know, and a lot of times people in the city don't understand things like that. You know, but then we have to be understanding to the things they have going on. Like maybe sometimes people working on babysitters or, you know, they may not know for whatever reason if they can come until the day before.
Right.
I mean, that's just a hard part of the business that you just got to understand and respect.
Absolutely, and it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot. I take my hats off to both of you guys because that shit is stressful. Oh my gosh, it's every aspect of it. It's like the money you have to kick out, the promoting it, the selling the tickets, the getting the venue, the getting somebody to host it, to just it's so much involved in it. And then what if you take an L?
I took L's.
I mean, like I said, everybody take. I said that. Everybody take L's.
You got that.
Yo, your wins comes with your losses, man. Everybody take losses. I mean, I done heard some huge, ridiculous losses. Like I'm talking about.
What you call them? A huge loss. He still paying for that loss. Ja Rule and that white boy.
Oh yeah.
That was a party loss, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was man. They
was geeking.
Right.
They was all the way geeking. But in the process of the last minute ticket holders, I just think that's our city. I think our people just wait to the last minute for everything. It don't matter what it is. Like tomorrow. Like, well, all I got is 2 tickets left for tomorrow, so they can't call my phone. And then that's the thing about it. Like I guarantee, like right now, if I post sold out tickets, you know how many dumb people call after that? Be like, yo, you got tickets? Yo, that's the. You get more calls when you post something like that as opposed to when you have it. Like, and it's backwards. Like, yo, I just posted on Instagram. Girl, I know you seen it.
Right.
Like, you really like? Can I get a table? Your table been sold out for 3 months now.
Right.
Like real talk. Like,
and they be dead serious.
They be dead serious. Oh, yo, can I get a table? Like, well,
where you gonna get one?
Right.
You know, the piggyback off him is really kind of weird, but like you said, it's how our city work. Because you could be sitting on tickets, but then you post sold out. If I'm telling you it's sold out, and then you call me asking for tickets, you ain't call me for the tickets when I posted I had 20 left. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what?
It's like you gotta play my game.
it ain't no mind game. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Right.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Right.
But I think it's also an energy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, when they start to feel a buzz or something, it's like, damn, I gotta be a part of that. Like I done fell victim to that. I done seen my homeboy. Matter of fact, when the Ravens played Miami, my homeboy, he on a plane, boom. Then I see him in Miami. I say, man, I go to my Instagram. Everybody in Miami.
Yeah.
I say, yo, I'm about to catch a flight. Right? He like, yo, you bullshitting. Man, I say, if I can get a haircut and I can get my outfits, I'm on my way. I got a haircut. I booked my flight at 6 o'clock. My flight was leaving at 8:15, and I got out of here. But that's the energy, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like sometimes
you just gotta be a part of
it. I'm like, but I ain't know everybody was gonna go to Miami. So it was like, you know what I mean? Felt one of them situations.
Everybody was down there though.
It was lit. It was lit.
Yeah. And the energy play a big part, man. 'Cause if you can build that energy, like you said in the city, it make people want to be a part of that energy.
Right.
You gotta build that energy, but building that energy is hard work. Right. It take a lot.
And it's a good bad karma thing with the energy too, because a lot of people, it's like people gonna always have something to say, and that's another thing I noticed. Like when you go on top and you that person that is winning at that time, and everybody know, then it becomes quote unquote, oh, he got the hood crowd, right? But what is a hood crowd? Like the whole city hood. Right. Like what are you saying? Like it ain't no
It ain't no
way around it. You know? East Baltimore, West Baltimore, South Baltimore.
Old, young, short, tall, little, big, small.
Right. So you may have a quote unquote good crowd. You might have a nice looking crowd that comes out. But guess what? Once everybody else find out, oh, this way the hood is inevitable. So you know what I mean? When I hear stuff like, oh, they got the hood crowd, I be like, oh, that's some bullshit. Like even if I hear it about somebody else, not necessarily myself, you know what I mean? I say what I'm saying because we in Baltimore, man. Right. What we talking about?
Well, how much hood you gonna get away from?
Yeah.
You tell me.
And we had 310 murders, man.
You tell me how much of the hood you gonna get away from?
When the mayor say, man,
but what you want me to do? He like, I ain't killing people. What he say?
No, that man say, man, it's the winter time. I hope the cold weather keep them off inside.
Not playing. It's not
He said, I hope the cold weather keep them inside.
Yeah, that's true.
You know it's real.
Yeah.
When they ain't got no solution, when they want Mother Nature to take care of the problem.
Say what a lot of people want to say, but in his seat, you got to be politically correct.
Yeah, you can't just be saying that.
You can't just say that.
Right.
But you can't say that.
That's what I'm saying. He said what a lot of people thinking.
Right.
But in his seat, you got to be politically
But I think
you can't, you know.
one of the hard parts about that, you gotta watch what you say and how you say things.
Yes,
you feel me?
And who you say it around, really.
Like Tory Lanez, he had an interview and he was talking about I don't know if y'all said, but he was talking about like a chick asking him for like a Gucci bag or something, right?
Yeah, I said
but his approach is like, if a girl asks me about a Gucci bag, I'm gonna be like, shorty, is you asking me for a Gucci bag? Can you buy your own Gucci bag? I understood what he was saying, but the way he said, I'm like, God damn, sorry, that was tough.
Yeah. I thought I was the only person that thought that. I thought the same exact thing, kind of a little bit.
But the crazy part is, like, I posted it on my Instagram or whatever, so you get different people that'll be like, they agree. Like females, I'm surprised, because a lot of females, I'm like, they bullshit. They
don't really agree.
Like, if you told them that,
mad as shit.
Right. Girl, he broke.
Listen, wait a minute.
Right.
But speaking on the females, so how do y'all deal with like the pressure from the women thinking, okay, because I'm pushing up on him, I can get a free ticket, or they gonna let me in free, or like, do y'all have to go through that type of stuff?
I mean,
like groupies.
I ain't gonna say, as far as events, there's certain events where they know, like tomorrow, for instance. I know for the fact when tomorrow comes, there's gonna be people in my inbox that ain't hit me in a long time and be like, yo, can you put me on the list? Like, for what? Like, I don't really rap for you no more. Like, not even in terms of talking to them in a physical aspect, but like, you don't even hit me and say hi. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you feel like I owe you the fact of getting here for free? Like, nah. Right. You know what I'm saying?
As far as me, I just like to handle like a business. You know, if you go to the Comedy Factory and actually get for free.
Absolutely not.
You probably won't get in contact with nobody that can even let you.
For free, right.
You know, so that's my thing. I feel like even if we friends, handle it like a business. Right. Today I got bills to pay. Yeah. And then we all in business to make money. So I want to make my money on that end. Now, what I'll do sometimes is, if I have repeat supporters, I'll give tickets to repeat supporters.
Absolutely.
I'm sold out for tomorrow night.
About your event, yeah.
Salute on that. My birthday comedy show is tomorrow night.
Okay.
And I have a young lady that supports every comedy show I do. She buys 10 tickets.
Wow.
So tomorrow night, she brought 10 tickets and I'm giving her a table. You know, that's the kind of stuff you do for repeat supporters. Not people like he said, you ain't talked to in weeks or months, and all of a sudden in the DM and they want 2 free tickets for her and her homegirl. That's not how you do it.
Right, you gotta show gratitude. You definitely have to show, some sort of gratitude. And what's the name you want to shout out?
Say again?
You want to shout that lady out?
Oh yeah, her name is Christina. We call her Tasia.
Shouts out to Tasia for her support with everything. So who's on the lineup for your event tomorrow, as far as on the for the comedy show?
Well, my headliner is a guy named Zach Johnson.
Okay.
He was on Kevin Hart of the City. He's from Rochester, New York. He coming down the headline.
Okay.
Then I got my host, Lance Owens. He hosts all my comedy shows. Every show I've done for the past 11, 12 years.
Yeah, the guy's funny.
Yeah, funny.
He's
Big guy, funny.
Yes, he is really funny.
He really should be mainstream. I don't know what's holding him back, but the guy's talented. And then I have a guy named D Sharp. He's from New York also. He's going to be opening the show. And then from Baltimore, Dave Butler. Shout out to my man Dave Butler. I always make sure I include at least one Baltimore comedian in my shows. You know, there's a lot of talent in the city, from singing to rapping to comedy to promoting, dinners, hustling at city.
Yes.
So that's the way I give back to my city. I always try to make sure I include 1 or 2 of those guys on the show, allowing them a platform to come in, whether they're practicing or whether they already, made it or, to a certain extent when they mind, and just give them that platform to come and extend their talent to my crowd. And I get a lot of respect from the local communities in this town. A lot of them guys coming out tomorrow to see my show, and I'm going to show the love back by, next year I'm doing once a month at the 5 Mile House.
Okay.
Comedy show and after party.
Okay.
And, throughout the rest of the year, I'll be, bringing those guys on. And I pay, anybody that's in my show get paid. I don't ask somebody to do nothing for free. All those guys get paid. So that's how you support. You don't ask nobody, to me, you don't ask somebody to do nothing for free.
No, you're not supposed to.
Whatever they're doing, whether they're the opener, the feature, the headliner, whether they're doing 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, you get paid.
All right.
Hey, y'all, we got to go to another break.
We'll be
Don't
back.
go nowhere.
It is what it is.
I be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I be up in the way. 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 Bedroom phone ring, girl in t-shirt answers me. I get off on the way that she answers me. First time saw her, I knew she was the one for me. Ever since then, we been vibing on some chemistry. It's just a matter of time. I know she feeling my vibe. I got the keys to the ride. She put her hands on my thigh. She got that look in her eye. Let's tell what I'm riding. Royalty, call me highness. All day and overnighted. Cause it's crunch time when I'm grinding. This Adderall got me nauseous. Proceed with caution. Tired of lane, I'm exhausted. Poppin' Zanny Zan, sipping out the faucet. I'm confused, don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what I'm doing? Got me going where the I'm going. Out of space where I'm going. Wait, where I'm going? Wait, where I'm going? Out of space where I'm going. Out of space where I'm going. I be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I be up in the way. 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 Can I talk to you? I've been working hard. I've been up all night. I just been so.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We back. Let me ask you, what would be your dream comedy show? Dream lineup. Give me 4 comedians.
Oh man. I would say I like damn, what's the guy name? Drawing a blank. Can't think of his name, man. I'm drawing a blank. I see his face in my mind. Cause I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan. If y'all waiting for Kevin Hart name.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan. I would say my headliner would be I can't get his name out my head, man.
Wait from.
Right.
34, 27.
Oh my God! Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get it out. And it's crazy to say I said that you knew all the time. Right.
He would be my headliner in a dream comedy show.
Okay.
And I know Mike Epps and Kevin Hart go back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
To me, Mike Epps is definitely funnier than
Kevin Hart. To be honest, he's funny, but he ain't. No.
I think Kevin Hart is great at selling his brand.
Right.
You know, he's a great brand ambassador. You know, but when it comes to playing that stage, I think Mike Epps definitely definitely top him. So you know, and then my guy, I know he be in a lot of trouble.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
I love him for Cat Williams. He funny as shit.
Yeah, I would throw Cat Williams in there. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, even you know, to bring it local, to put somebody on that mainstream stage, Alabama. You know, Alabama is people sleep on Alabama, man. You know, and I know it's a lot of other like mainstream people out there that I can probably put on that stage. You know, but with them two, you throw Alabama on that stage. You know, and Alabama has graced my stage, and I'm definitely gonna get him on there one day. You know, I would do that. And I gotta say, you know, to host that show, I gotta go with my host, Lance Owens. And you guys don't know him yet. You're gonna learn soon. But I promise you, Lance Owens has it. You know, he can sit next to all of those guys. I promise you that. You know, so that would be my fault.
And both you guys have events tomorrow, and they're sold out events.
Sold out, baby.
Sold out.
100 people, baby.
Okay.
Let people know how to find y'all on Instagram too.
That's love. That's love.
How can people find y'all on social media?
My Instagram, JavonBond007.
So slick.
And my Instagram is Wickney Like
Spell
I
it
said,
for
my
us,
friends
please.
call me Wick.
Spell it for the people.
Wick is called it's spelled W-I-C, and my handle is WICKANEY. Wick Wickeny.
Okay. All right.
That's a childhood name I got, I had since like high school. For people who probably think I made it up, you can't make up your own name. Your friends got to give you a name.
Definitely. That just sound like some good ass. Like no homo, not like something on a wood plaque or something like Wickeny wood. Wickeny. No, Wickeny. Wickeny brush. It's split.
It is one of them type days.
No. We don't Wick. Get the Wick.
Wickeny.
What about the Wickeny?
It definitely sound like that. I never thought about it like that
before. My fault, it just came to you.
You're a fool. I'm about to see if I got 5 minutes for him tomorrow night.
Go, boy. 5 minutes. I won't waste that time, bro. I won't waste that time. You hear me? A lot of my family members say I need to go ahead and stop playing.
Yeah,
I won't waste that time neither.
You might be the one.
Right.
Yeah. You might be the one.
You might be the one that bring it up out.
Cause I'm trying to push him for years, and he's still.
I would tell you, I definitely got it in the bag. Like, I got a whole series movie.
You got some funny shit.
Like,
I ain't
in
even
the
going
bag,
like the
Man,
bro.
Listen. If you want to talk about it, be about it. It's my show. I can give you 5 minutes at the beginning of the show if it's in your heart.
So what you want to do? I'm taking these 5 minutes. That's my favorite.
My man.
Okay.
My man. See, that's what we do here at It Is Radio. Make shit happen.
That's 3 tickets for y'all right there.
Thank you.
So we get to come support you.
Thank you.
So your host get to come see you and your 5 minutes of fame.
All right.
So when you get rich, just remember Wickeny. There you go.
That's where I come from. That's what it's about here right there. It is what it is, radio. Uh-oh.
You gotta get ready for the
tomorrow, 23rd, right?
Yeah.
23rd.
23rd.
I'm ready to bomb or whatever. I'm proud of myself.
I'm ready to see it. Yeah, you got me with the get the Wick.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Now every time I see you, I'm gonna have his voice. No Wick. Look, yo, don't be mad. I ain't no crap. What's up, Wick? Nigga, that's him. That's gonna be me, yo.
Yo, but the funny part about it is all my friends call me Wick. Every single person. I have one friend that call me Wickeny. One. And I don't know why, but I guess he just like the way it sounds and shit. He the only person that call me Wickeny.
I'm coming out with a weed whacker.
Wickeny.
It's clean. Clean.
And of course, Javon know, promoter to promoter. If he ain't have a sold out party tomorrow night, he already know.
Okay.
You know that. It's a respect that promoters got. We all work hard. We all support each other. It only had to be a word said. He come to my door. You ain't got to pay no ticket. None of that. Come on in. It's just that respect that we have for each other because we all know the hard work that we put in, how hard it is to put these events together. Like you said earlier, the money it takes to get it done. I mean, with these comedy shows, venue fee, promotion, DJ, security, and then with these comedians, like I fly these comedians in, I put them in hotels, so it's a lot of money that goes into this, and it's the same thing like he was talking about earlier. When you bring in celebrities to town, you got to do that same thing. You got to fly them in, you got to get them transportation, you got to get them hotels, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of behind the scenes things that people don't see. It's not just a party. This is a real business, so for the people in this city that don't feel like promoters are really businessmen, this is a real business. Like we deal with contracts. Definitely these celebrities that we bring in town, they are contracts, and we have to agree to certain things they have in the contract. They might want certain things in their room, and stuff like that. We have to bring that stuff to life. So it's a real business.
Everything, I had booked. I booked the artist from my daughter's birthday, And they wanted a dressing room, they wanted chicken, and I'm just like, this is a 17-year-old party. Why do you need a dressing room? You better get ready in the bathroom and come on out there, you and your 50 goons, and do the show. Yeah.
50 goons.
50 goons, okay?
I had got, like, at first, like, when I ain't gonna lie, I would say, like, when I was like around like 21, 22, you know, when you partying heavy, right? I was in the party scene. I was in all the parties. I ain't gonna lie. I was not. It got real dry to me real quick because it was like I ran into a lot of like, all right, when I get to the door, now it's $60. Oh, bruh. All right, now granted.
I was with $60.
I don't know, cause I'm about to see everybody I'm about to see tomorrow. So I don't know how, like, it turned to 60.
Cause you must have
by the time I got to the door. At the 12, $60? What I get in here?
No.
What else do I get?
Party over at
like,
1, lights cut on at 1:45.
So you feel what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn, like what the fuck y'all think a nigga rich around this way?
New Year's or
You feel me?
something.
No, it wasn't New Year's. Listen, it was during a time where though, like people was like, because of the atmosphere, people was just amping up that door price at a crazy rate. Like come.
But there was a lot of people so you went in the party, there was a lot of people in there though, right?
What? Yeah, there was a lot of people in there.
That's why.
But listen though, I'm not really enjoying it now. Like, I guess now I'm mad because I'm like, I guess I came out too late. Cause like now, cause it's too many. Like it's too many people. You know when it's too many people now. Like everybody don't. It wasn't like it used to be. Everybody used to party.
Right.
Like a lot of people don't even party no more. Right. People just be
on their phone.
Yeah, on their phone or they standing on the table, just sitting there holding a bottle, just.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my party.
Like, come on, man. Like,
it's one particular night. A girl was walking out the party, and I'm like, "What's wrong, love? Why you leaving?" She was like, "Cuz this shit phony." I was like, "Why you say that?" She said, "Cause the niggas on one side and the females on the other side, and ain't nobody talking to each other." Yo, when I walked in there, that shit just was like shit. Y'all just believe that shit, yo. Like she say, ain't no niggas trying to holler at no girl. I'm like, what? I'm like, when I walked in that motherfucking building, sure enough how she said that shit, well, I'm like, yo. Wow. Yeah. But I just think like the social media shit, they fucked it up. Yeah. Like he said, you go to a party, motherfucker be looking at their phone all
going on live the whole time.
People be, I don't watch niggas be like this in their phone like a whole party. Like I don't live, like I'll be looking like my nigga.
Nobody's having fun.
Niggas all behind each other. Yo, she's shaking right there. Niggas.
How they be in the VIP there? How they be in the VIP?
Oh my god! Oh my! You got a nigga over that motherfucker like this, holding the bottle. She hard the motherfucker. You got the killer. He ain't doing nothing. He just like this. He watching everything. He like, man, dude got his motherfucking gun on. Like, look at that. He was looking at him like, man, look at that. I was at a Ron Stern party. Oh yeah. The group was right behind me. You hear me? I'm dancing and shit. I'm like, keep watching me. Hey, yo. He got it. I'm trying to tell you, yo, you real in that motherfucker. I enjoy it. Crazy thing, I enjoyed myself like a motherfucker because when the good thing is when we all, like you said, when we all vibing good in the party, definitely. It's like it's not too much conversation. When we all in there, I guess when we all in there feeling good, we all feel like we spent all our money on our Dolce & Gabbana. we in that motherfucker like, yeah, nigga, we know you. I'm like, shit, hard on. Like, real shit. I was like, oh shit. Like I was in there like, oh shit, niggas get along like that. I'm watching this, bump each other. Yeah, like I'm like
party. Yeah,
depending on
party is always like that. Yeah, it's a nice vibe. Like everybody be. Sure, there be a lot of love. TVs by Biddies, a lot of love. Like Ace Pranks, a lot of love.
And see, that's crazy. That was the first party that brought me out in a minute. Like I go to little joints, but I think I went somewhere recently, and I got into it with the person trying, do the ticket thing because like it's like I tell you, if I'm going to, no, it's not that. It's like I tell people, I got it. Like one time I had to I went in 2 o'clock club one time, right? And I go to the bar, right? And I say, let me get 2 shots of white Remy. I know it's either $8 to $10.
No, strip club.
Right?
8 to 12.
She's all right, 12. You can go 12. She went 16 a piece. I say, man. I know they like 8 to 10. I gave her 10, 8 to 10 a piece. 8 to 10. I say 16 together. She like, nah, a piece. The stripper come over. Now I'm just looking at her. The stripper's shaking. She's shaking hard too. I pull my money out, put it on the bar. Look at the bartender, look at the stripper. Sorry, baby, you can't get nothing. She just fucked tonight all up. Yo, look what I had for you. She just now tried to charge me $16 to get drunk. I'm trying to get both of us wet. You shake a little bit, I throw a couple dollars, I leave. Nah, she didn't want none of that. Son, I'm gonna tell Tony Austin on you. That was really at the door. Yeah. I'm leaving right, because before I went in, I really greeted him and all that. I'm leaving out, he's like, damn, y'all still Nah, your bartender was dead wrong. Your shots of Remy, white Remy, really $16 a piece. He like, nah. I'm like, oh, all right, then see you later, Tony. I'm sorry. She like, that's the type.
Fuck that hustle up.
Exactly. when you got people like that, you gotta understand. You got people like that in your establishment, or like just for a party night, like you got people like me that be on to that type stuff, and I love supporting. I love supporting my black people, but it be like sometimes like, oh, come on, you're not gonna get over on me. Like that's what I'm done with. I'm done with anybody getting over on us. Me, period. Like I was in a Chinese joint, right? I go in there to get a refill for a half and half.
Wait a minute, they give out refills at the Chinese?
No, they don't. I was testing. Right? Listen, real shit, because I was on some shit. I'm like, damn, like, we done sent her kids, her grandkids, the college, like, you feel me, on top of college. Like, they paid on top of paid. All off us. Right. Like, if you think about this, all off of us. If you think about your favorite Chinese joint, Jimmy's over east, or fucking the shit down West Side. Or you feel me? Think about how long they've been there. Yeah. Think about how much money they've been accumulating on top of the dime, up in their prices. You feel what I'm saying? And we continue to just give them the money.
We do.
You feel me? And when they say, oh no, 1 cent short, can I go to the car? Right. No, I wish you would. Like, I'd be damn nigga to say you want that 5 cents. I dare you. I dare you. Because I'm going to tell you how much you're not going to get it. I might knock some shit on the way out the door. Real shit. Like, I took my money back at one store. Like, that's how serious it was. Like, because this Chinese man, I watched the lady swipe her card, right? She about to leave out the store to wait for our chicken. He say, you didn't pay for chicken. You still want chicken? I had to stock. I paid for my food before her with cash. She like, no, I paid for it. So before I go out the door, she like, I was already turned around. Oh no, bro, you ain't gonna look. Check this out. This is my art. You ain't gonna do that. Give my money back first of all. You feel me? I know you just watched. I watched you swipe the card. Like, why are we gonna play games like this? Y'all already getting our money. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm really tired. I didn't create uproars in people's establishment. Like all that.
Did you boycott though?
Huh?
Did you boycott?
Yeah, I boycott by taking my money back. I don't go back. Right now, I don't go to the liquor store in Baltimore and Gilmore. Right now, I don't go to that Chinese store, and they got good Chinese food on North Avenue and Fulton Avenue. They good too. I don't go. Like, I'm done with West Side. Like, real talk, yo. Like,
Mama gone.
Miss Irene gone.
Shouts out to Miss Irene.
Shouts out to her.
You not gonna get over on me or us.
Right.
It ain't happening. If I'm in your establishment, you ain't getting over.
Look for your favorite Uncle Dave.
I got a small story to piggyback on that.
Okay, we gotta take a break.
Yeah, we right back. But no, because do me a favor. Let everybody know real quick how to find y'all again. Because we'll go to the break.
Okay.
Real quick.
Divine Bond 007.
At Wick Wickeny. WICKANEY.
Okay.
So we go.
All right. All right.
Yeah, yo. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
I had to rebook somebody that's on a book tour. And it's the only guy.
Exposed Radio.
Well, if you made them, take care of them.
Yeah,
That's
Period.
real.
right.
That's the real deal.
It's period.
Right. And all that old money shouldn't go toward this, money should go to. If the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week, you don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It is what it is. Radio show.
White keys only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel rap. Let's do it.
If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell them where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell them where the cash. You playing for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. That was all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. Why you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride, and you know you ride for me too. Yeah, you know I. Look, you like getting that hit for real. When it's me and Murray, just us, we chill. I'm in a rush to get off to get you. Never ever had to floss to get you. Pay the dues that it cost to kiss you. Rug burns on the carpet.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back. We're back. My fault, man. What was you saying?
No, I wanted to piggyback off what you were saying about, and it kind of tied into what we were talking about earlier with supporting each other and what Javon was saying about, not nobody in particular, but the person in his DM. But I was at Mondawmin at the pizza spot, and I had bought a slice of pizza and a drink. And they was trying to get me the two slices and the drink for, the deal. I think it was like $8.99. I just wanted one slice. So I grabbed one slice and a drink, sat down, ate. So when I was done, I wanted another slice. So I went up there to order the other slice. And of course I had to pay full price at this time, which would have came to more, but I was cool with that. That was my decision.
Right.
So he said $3.50. So I said, cool. I reached in my pocket. I only had $3.10 in my pocket. So I said, hey, I got $3.10. He was like, no, it's $3.50. I said, I only got $3.10 in my pocket right now. He would not take the $3.10 because he wanted $3.50.
Wow.
I said, my man, I just bought a slice of pizza and a soda, sat down and ate.
Right.
I wanted another slice.
Right.
I got $3.10. You're not gonna take this. He wouldn't take the $3.10 because I was 40 cents short.
That's crazy.
But
more business.
But and like I said, it ties back into what we were saying earlier about us supporting each other. That's how they do us, man. And everybody, the pizza down there good. We all love that pizza down there. Mama see it, Madonna, we love that pizza. So for him to, and I go in there a lot on break. It could be a weekend, just I'm out, might want a slice of pizza.
Right.
So then for you to shoot me down for 40 cents,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like that's crazy.
You rather turn down a whole sale just for 40 cents.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you add that slice of pizza to what I already brought, let's just say it came to $13, $14, you shooting me down for 40 cents.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
I'm about to say that's how they do. That's why when I go, I ain't gonna lie, I go to the counter, I ain't paying no tax. For real, I'm already paid. I already know what my stuff costs. They start talking, I say 50, 75, 325, here you go with it. You know what I mean? Whatever my total is, I'm out.
Right.
They be looking at me like, it could be somebody about to pay, I be on a mission. So I already know what I got in my hand to calculate the cost. When I'm getting to the register, I'm going. Here go the money right here. Right here. I might hold it up to you just like this so you can see what I got.
Right.
But they gotta. Now when I go in the store, when I put the money on the counter, a lot of times when I'm going, I play the same stores.
Right.
So when I give them the money, they ain't even
Right.
on the. They already know. You know what I'm saying?
I would tell you, there was one store that I got into it with recently. It was a clothing store. And I like clothes. That's my thing. I like clothes. But Mall Downing, that is not a mall that is appealing to me. Reason being because everybody up there seem like they're from New York.
What? All of what? The store, like the
store owners, like, and when I say from up New York, I'm not saying like they born and raised from New York, but you know, like Saudi Arabia, you know, Middle Eastern from New York, where they get those clothes from, where they look exactly like what they supposed to be.
Right.
But you want to come out here and charge me $80 for a Hugo Boss t-shirt, but when I found a Hugo Boss, I never seen it, and not one season.
Right. $80.
What do I look?
$80. Like $180 or something.
Or even that, I don't care. Like I be on him, like, and I got into it one of them. He was like, and he tried to go. He thought I was some type of. I was trying to break it down. He was like, all right, look, I know you see the gold teeth. I know you see the chain. This is what I like, bro. I like this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get this. I like this better. Like I like this way more.
Right.
So this is way sharper. So he still trying. He going to what he say. The guy that understands a millionaire. Why would he sell fake merchandise? I said, bro, that's how I'm doing it.
That's how they stay millionaires. Right.
Well, I look stupid. He know who owns them all. The nigga know that on them all. He's selling fake shit.
They've been saying that for years. I've been hearing that for years.
And it's crazy how they really like believe in their prices and really think like, and I'm looking and I'm like, all right, if that's the case, why do you got hell of them then, bro?
Ain't nobody buying
When I
it.
go to the actual store, it's like 3 million, like 2, like, if I buy my size, I'm lucky than butter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and if I'm coming there and I'm like, all right, I'll buy your merchandise, I'm trying to give you $60 for 2 of them motherfuckers. What's up? And you like, no. Give me 60 a piece. No. Motherfucker, are you even getting this? Or I'm gone. Right. Or I can really go either take the choice to buy the shirt really from the store, or I can go find something else I like. Which one you want to do? Like you said, do you want my business or don't you? You know what I mean? I'm just, like I said, I'm just tired of people getting over. Just stop getting over them. And we gotta stop allowing it to happen. And I'm gonna say one thing with y'all, like, and maybe the guests need to start saying something when because I don't want to make a person, not an artist, not come back. But they should know, like, this is fucked up. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad professionalism, bro. Like, maybe we need to all hide in the corner or something. Or like, when they get there, everybody leave out the door. Yeah, you know we all left, didn't we? Like, y'all hold the money a couple more seconds till we come back or something. Like, we need to figure something out.
You gotta hold them out. Yeah, hold them accountable.
15 or 20 minutes.
Nah, but the way that work is they get their money half when they book, and they get the other half before they come in. So ain't no you gonna get their money later. He already paid the house.
Right. That's why he can do what he want to do.
And that's why they can drag like that. They can drag like they a lot of artists, even I hope y'all just listening. I hope local artists see this shit. Like, y'all need to have a little bit more humility, like, before y'all jump out there. And like that's one of the things that I like about the artists that I work over right now. Like, we just did 92Q. So shout out to 92Q. We just did that Wednesday. We had a mixer meeting. And like, he was just chilling. So one of the personalities was like, who the artist? And he was like, I'm right here. He was like, the girl was like, come over here. He was like, then he started talking to him and he interacted. But the average artist be like, I'm this person.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
you
feel me? Like, they just feel like they bigger than what they are. Like, get them steps, keep putting in the work. And when you getting 50, 100,000 a show, then you can act like that. But humble yourself just a little bit.
That's some good advice, man. That's some real good advice. Yeah, but go ahead.
What?
Yeah. No, you.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm just saying we can.
Go ahead. You take it to the break. Take it to the break. You on the roll.
Right back.
You on the roll.
Breaking that shit like a Kit Kat.
Right.
Over there, still, nigga.
Like, the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. No matter what you up against, go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, it's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen this less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all the homies head. I could wait for your response, but they let her hear me talk, so I just wait for the applause. I always knew that I was great, I got them haters so appalled. I'ma make it out the darkness, and my word is my bond. Delivering these bars while I'm gripping on my balls. Jealous niggas hate to see you succeed, so fuck them all. I'm the master of my destiny, nigga, you not in charge. You either on your grind or in the way, so get lost. Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by. And you know how it is, where we at, nigga. They say money can't buy happiness, but I be happy as a bitch when I can have dinner. Learn from your losses or you end up like the last nigga. I fall off, I bounce back, I really come from the dirt. But if you wanna make it happen, gotta put in the work. The word will kick you when you down, and I know this shit hurt. And it's crazy cause your family, your shit on you first. My sister stabbed me in my chest, I had a hole in my shirt. I never said a prayer for him, I waited a hearse. I died twice that night, man, I'm just happy to be here. And shit like that is the reason I never be scared. Was drifting through the smoke in the field, I couldn't see clear. It's deeper than the rap, I'm where the bottom of the sea is. Was trying to make it happen till I happen to ball. It's all mind over matter, the fuck the matter with y'all, huh? Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the Black by Demand radio show.
Control. They said she wouldn't so they didn't know if she had a weapon. So it's just a mess. So yeah, you do have to have these discussions with your children.
You do. And you have to make them aware of that there is an enemy out there. Every time the police pull you over, or every time you have an interaction with the police as a black person, you are at risk of being in front of your enemy. Hopefully, it's not a police officer that wants to demonstrate that he's your enemy, but we all see it's a high probability of that being the case. So if we're not talking to our children do not have the coping mechanisms to deal with these type of intense situations. What they're going to do is what most of us do as black people, me and anyone else, which is become emotional. And that is the trigger point for the police. They know that black people are emotional people. So when they arrive on the scene, they are purposely trying to say and do things to you to get your emotions up, right? And then once they get your emotions up, then it's like, oh, that's what we needed. Now we're going to kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. You know, so I'm saying we need to have these discussions with our children, you know, and make them understand in this day and age, and it's every day and age really, but we'll just say this day and age for the sake of it being so prevalent on social media, like you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. And I think a lot of us as black people are just scared to still tell our children that there are a group of people out here that are your enemies.
Join us every Monday at 12 noon for Black by Demand radio show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? We didn't come this far just to fall right back.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we're live. Okay. We're back. Got another special guest here with us. Author Mr. Cornell Evans, Jr. You have the book Still Standing. Heard a lot about you. Please give the people a little insight on yourself.
Well, of course, it all depicts of the obstacles and struggles that I've been through. And Still Standing is a platform for those who don't know how to get out of a situation that would be helpful to them mentally and physically and spiritually. So I found a way that helped me get through my obstacles, and I'm still standing behind it. So I want others to follow my lead. I'm not trying to be an oracle. You know, I'm not trying to be Gandhi. I'm just being me, okay, and let you know that I came up with a remedy for myself through prayer and positive thinking, undeniable positive thinking. I don't care if it's blue, right? If my positive thinking says it's going to turn green, it's going to turn green.
Right.
Eventually, it's going to turn green because my positive thought is so powerful. And it's embedded in me now, you know, to where it manifests itself. You know what I mean? And that's what the book entails about how, you know, just like we all sat in these chairs, right? And I use an example all the time. You didn't worry about if the chair was going to fall to pieces, if one of the legs was going to break on you, the back support was going to fall. You sat right in that chair because you just knew that chair was going to hold your body up.
Right.
Use that same concept in your life. And that's what I do. It's going to happen. You know, and I re-edited, revised this book, Still Standing, because, not only because it got 2 million hits around the world, not 2 million sales, 2 million hits.
Worldwide.
Worldwide, to where a publishing company was calling like, we need to publish, the old publishing company got the original version, wanted me to do some more marketing to put it back out again. So me and my brother, who has a big company in Italy, said, no, we're going to put it out again. Yeah, and we're going to, you know, maintain the royalties.
Right.
And we're not only to maintain the royalties, we're going to let the world know what happened to you, and you can heal yourself through prayer and positive thinking. That's what happened to me. You know, I had stage 4 kidney disease, I had colon cancer trait, and I had a left foot that burnt at work, a 500-degree kettle. I had all this happen at one time this year.
Wow.
Through prayer, positive thinking, and I miraculously healed. The doctors at Washington, changed my diet. I lost 74 pounds. That took a lot of positive. It took a lot of positive thinking. I mean, really, because I love steak and cheese. But I had results of fish, steamed fish, not fried. You know, we love that fried fish.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I had to fight that. Say, Cornell, look, positively live right. Leave steak and cheese alone, your steak or whatever, and for 10 months, salads, spinach, dry spinach, you know, steamed sea bass, steamed Maui steamed salmon for 10 months, prayer, positive thinking, then undeniable positive thinking. Nothing negative around me, no negative people around me.
How do you deal with the toxic people? If they're like in your family, what do you do? Like, how do you get them away?
It's very easy. That's just like, and I'm gonna use it because you're a woman, no offense.
Okay.
That's just like if you got somebody on your back, bring on your phone and say, why you this? Right? Just blowing your phone up. Right. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, there it is.
I block them.
So this is the same way you apply that same rule. The same rule.
You see,
the
it's that
same
simple.
rule.
That's simple.
The same
I
rule.
don't have that rule.
No, I know what rule you got. I'm just saying. You're a woman, so. But I'm just saying, you apply that same rule, right? Right. Same thing. Did that answer your question? It's real easy there. Ain't it?
Block them.
There you go. So, and it's hard, but to answer your question, it really is hard with family.
With family.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, even the ones that's there, the most are the ones that's going to give you the most hell. No offense to family. I love y'all, but I got to tell the truth.
Right.
It's not even a tug of war. It comes a time, like in my life with this book, in my previous book, it all talks about the power of positive thinking, turning negative to a positive. It grew on me.
Okay.
Because I undeniably said, I'm not going to deal with that BS. I'm not dealing with this individual. I'm not dealing with her. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. And after a while, it became beyond adamant for me. It became a part of me.
It's like you got to retrain your whole being almost. Because if you think about it, the negative stuff, it can start as early, first thing in the morning when you wake up, like, I got to go to this job. I got to drop these kids. They ain't do that. Like, all this negativity start before you even actually start your day. But your mind is already thinking negative, you know, negative stuff.
No, you're right. But you know, this is scientifically. I just read that we're prone to negativity from the time we get up to the time we go to bed. I beg to differ. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how I think, what negative thoughts I'm gonna have, what negative people I'm gonna have around me. No, you're not. Not with me. I become adamant about that. I am not playing. I'm serious. Because suicide's on an all-time high. You getting babies get snatched off the street, man.
Right.
Babies.
Yeah.
Okay? Putting in positions that I can't even fathom to think about. You understand? Now, even, you know, so positivity right now is right now, I'm gonna tell you that God is in total control right now, especially in my life. Because I have a book called Pitchfork. It's a diabolical horror. A black diabolical horror.
I love that.
It comes out next spring.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
2020.
But that book was supposed to have been out before this one.
Yes.
Right.
When Pitchfork was about to come out, right? I'm getting ready to get to the publisher. Everything just flopped on me. I was like, what's going on? Why is everything taking control on its own? I have no control of what's going on.
Right.
No control. Just months later, boom, still stands, revised, we edited it along with my story. And I didn't see this coming. So it was already preordained because of my positive thoughts would not allow me to put out nothing horrible now.
Okay.
You understand? The power of positive thinking brought this back to tell the multitude of people around the world that you don't have to give up on life. Okay? You don't have to slice your wrists. You don't have to jump off a bridge. You know? And I wear this on my sleeve. It hurts. To see people giving up out here. You know, she'll tell you, if I had $1 million, I'd probably give half of it away to those who need it. You understand? Right. At one time, I used to shy away from people like, you know, I need my dollar. I need my 50 cents. No, I make it my best to give you something. I know what it's like not to have.
Absolutely.
Right. You understand? Me going through this right here, I was this close to giving up. Not so. I said, Cornell, you're going to pick the pieces up. You're going to take your ass out here for a walk. You're going to stand up and you're going to still stand. And don't give up. And here I am. So I want to let the world know you don't have to give up. You can cry, scream, kick, spit. Go outside with your boxers on. Go outside with your panties on. Whatever it takes. Okay? Whatever it takes. I've done some things that was just I've never done before. You know, praying out loud. Walk and talk. I do not talk about anybody. Look, don't talk about nobody talking to themselves.
I do it all the time.
Don't. I used to talk about, but now I'm walking down the street, walking my cane. You know what? Goddamn it!
Yep.
I'm still standing. And people look at me like I'm crazy. I don't even care. Yes, I'm talking to myself. You need some help? I can talk to you about something. You need some help?
Right.
I found myself being out there in the public, talking to people, sitting on the curb with dudes who got a 40 open. This may sound nasty. I don't care. It helped me.
Right.
You want some? You damn right. What's your name? What's your name?
Right.
That's what's up.
Whatever it takes. Because guess what? The same people, and just please be mindful of this. Because it happened to me too. The same people you see going up, you best believe they're the same one you see going down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have to say the story in pertaining to still standing. I had a situation where I had got locked out, and I live in a gated community where I live at. It's the building is gated, and it's very hard to get in once you get locked out.
Okay.
The same dudes.
That's the idea, right?
I realized that how serious that was when I got locked out. So, all night long, I'm out, couldn't get in the building, and then I couldn't get in my place when I got in the building. Wow. So I go back out, trying to find my keys, lock myself out the building again. It's 1 in the morning. All the bombs across the street. I ain't gonna say bombs, other men.
Other men. Okay.
Across the street. Right, same one I like to talk about. Look at him over there. Pump faking. BSing. What y'all gonna do with yourself? Ooh. The same dudes. I was over there just 6 months ago. I had to creep my ass, my little short ass over there. What's up, y'all? Ain't nothing. I sat down next to them, 2 in the morning. Guess what they did? You want some water?
Yeah.
You damn right. You want a piece of chicken? You damn right. You want bologna and cheese sandwich? You damn right. They treated me like I never said anything too bad about these guys.
Right, right.
And you know what that taught me? I looked up in the sky and said, God, I got it.
That was meant to happen.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You never know what position you may be in, so treat people right.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I've learned all these life lessons brought this upon, again, did I see it coming? No.
When did you realize it? Like, at what moment did you know that this was the time again for this?
When was it?
He called me when? September?
Yeah.
August something?
Yeah.
In there. And that's when he said, no, I need you to do this for me. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I know how to do it. He said, no, I know you know how to do it. I'm like, how you know that?
Right.
But it's only because we've been knowing each other X amount of years.
About 25, 30 years.
And he probably wouldn't have called you if he didn't think you can do it.
And she's been doing it.
That's what's up.
You hear me? Book signings, radio appearances, doors have just opened up, and I can hear God saying, "Job well done, Cornell. Stay the course." I don't care what negativity hits you. It'll be like, God, I'm not worried about that no more.
Right.
Because I know you got it.
That's right.
He shedded all the negative people off me. He brought all the positive people in my life. He brought her in my life to be my publishing executive director. I got my own publishing company now. Everything I thought about, got Saku Publishing globally. I just nailed the deal with my own global distribution and publishing. These are the things that positive thinking brought upon. And it's spooky because it's not stopping. I'm right now negotiating a deal, and I can say this on the radio because it's sufficient now. I sat down with some operating managers and executives from Walmart yesterday.
Wow.
2 of my books are in Walmart. The first edition is still standing at the bar for Middle Muscle. I went to talk to them about this. Right? I have rave reviews that I didn't know nothing about. When they clicked it, they pulled it up at Walmart and was like, we're gonna get this book in the stores, and we're gonna set you up for a book signing for the next the 3 Walmarts that are here locally. You do good, we're gonna send you beyond.
Wow.
I fell to one knee in front of them.
Yes, absolutely.
I fell to one knee that this is finally manifested. Power of positive thinking. I went in there saying, I'm gonna nail this deal. I told her that I'm nailing this deal. I'm not accepting nothing else but positivity with this deal.
Right.
And of course they laid back, the legs crossed, and kind of gave an executive look like, yeah, okay, we've heard this before. They even tried to pull me up online. I told them, they thought I was just bringing this to try to get, and the crazy part, it wouldn't come up. And I'm like, you know what, these people think I'm faking up in here. I'm like, I'm online with y'all. They was like, well, we don't see it. I said, well, keep going. I said, boom, let me get it. No, we got it. Boom. The Barclay Middle Muscle pulled up, my first book. It came, wow. She's like, oh, wow, we didn't know you had that book here neither. Now, this guy, he owns all 3 Walmarts. Right? Shout out to Clint at Walmart. Thank you. And Kevin. Right. The operation manager. And then they pulled up still standing. And they looked at me, and then they looked and said, the reviews blew me away. Wow. I'm not going to talk about the numbers because people, I got my reasons for that. You know what I mean? I got my reasons for that. But the numbers blew me back. My mouth hit the floor. They was like, you okay? I'm going to be all right. I'm just, how can I say it? It feels magical.
Right. Right.
You ever had something happen in your life the way you say, you know what? Is this really happening? It feels like a blur. Right now it feels like a blur. This is my partner right here. You know, and he told me the history, way back. And I was like, that's cool, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And we're going to manifest this. And guess what? He made it happen. And I stayed positive. I laid in the bed. I barely get any sleep because of what's been going on. My phone's blowing up. I'm getting reviews and people requesting stuff from everywhere now. I'm barely sleeping. And I thought about Donnell and what we've been talking about this project and other projects that's up ahead. There's so much up ahead now that I'm getting spares from everywhere, and they bouncing off me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not scared.
That's what's up. Hey, we be right back. We gotta go to a break. Don't go nowhere, man. It is what it is. Radio.
Like and share.
Like and share.
Thought you gonna have my money today.
Man, it is what it is.
Then last week you told me your wife was cooking.
Man, it is what it is.
Then again, I don't think I want your wife cooking because you don't like it.
Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio. It is what it is, 9/11.
Are they ready to? I know they're not ready to accept it, but yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing. Like, how many of them are really ready to think about it like that?
None.
You know, like
I think the problem is
like
I don't even know how we got here, but it's inbred. You're not born to hate people. You're not born to distinguish between black and white and Asian and Hispanic. That's something that you're taught. You're taught. Point blank, period.
Straight up.
My daughter came home and told me that her white teacher was black. Maybe it's because it's how she treated us. She don't see any color. But when it comes to all her friends, all her friends are mixed. All of her friends have a white parent, black, African, Hispanic, other parent.
So
children don't see color. You breed your children. I'm not breed.
Right.
You raise your children to see that.
Yeah, most definitely.
They don't see racism.
Well, I guess
I met a little girl who had a black doll, and she said because the black dolls are prettier than the white dolls. But then I've taken a black doll and a white doll and put it in front of two kids, and it's a study that they've done before. You put it in front of two kids, and you put it in front of a kid, and you ask them which one is the nice one.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco. Strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Okay, got it. That's good.
We are back.
We're back.
Oh man. So let's get back into it. You were saying, well, man, I'm just blown away. I just want to sit back and give you the
discussions.
Yeah, off camera discussions. Y'all is good all the time. That's all we're going to say.
How about telling about your beginnings? How you changed in your life? Just that way people can see how you can be positive, how things can happen in your life.
Well, real quick.
Thank you for pulling that out.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to go there, but he was like, look, I changed. I'm like, okay. But I wasn't going to.
But we in a
is
city
this wrong?
change.
Is this wrong?
Yes. It is what
Okay,
it
then
is.
it
is what it is.
Okay, well, I come.
You got another cup.
I come from a situation in DC where I had to make a way out of no way.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't nothing nice. Mm-hmm. And I paid a price for that. I did a decade plus in the feds, had an FBI case, and I did it by myself. Just to let people know. You can look it up if you want to. I took it right here.
Right.
So, oh wow. I come a long ways from that.
Yes.
It was emotional. The biography of mental muscle, the first book, entails that. Like I'm just telling down there outside, out there, the emotional pain I had to resurrect to get these books out.
Absolutely.
Because I did the biography of mental muscle, 3 years, boom, jumped on that one, the original edition.
Right.
And I had to resurrect a lot of pain. I broke 2 laptops, cussed a lot of people out, took people out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But through it all, I'm able to be positive regardless of the negativity that was around me coming up that was steering me in the wrong direction, and which was myself, nobody else.
Right.
Pointing the finger at this man.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Accountability.
Me.
Absolutely.
So I had to resurrect myself from that, because 2 things were going to happen. I was going to die. I was going to do life in jail. And my daughters need me out here, moms and everybody else, brothers and good friends of mine that are positive, not the negative ones. And that's what happened, and here I am.
Right.
To sum it up, to go into detail, go buy the book.
Right.
You know, because right now I don't want to be snotting and crying all over the table. It's hard. It's hard.
Well, you know what? I want to say this. I think things that actually resonate with audiences is authenticity. And just, it doesn't, I know you, right? I've known you for some years.
Right.
But anybody from the viewing audience that's looking through this camera, it's not hard to see you're oozing with authenticity. And just being genuine in yourself. And that stuff resonates. It resonates through the book, obviously, from the results of the book. So just keep doing what you're doing. Your story is genuine,
Thank you.
authentic, and as long as you stay on that path, man, that's the key.
Thank you. Because I want to help others, man.
Yeah.
I really, and I'll be honest with you, it's not even monetary. Like I told Walmart execs yesterday during the meeting we had, you know, and when I told them that monetarily, I'm gonna get me some money.
Right. Right.
Okay. It's not that. I want to help those that right now can't find a way out. I want to help those who are doing the dirt that's causing pain to the little kids and snatching women off the street. I want to touch those, the ones that are doing it.
Right. Right.
You understand? To stop what you're doing, man.
Right.
What are you doing? It's crazy. Man, it's crazy.
Right.
But positive thinking and your positive, you'd be surprised if our positive energy right now, if we put it together, this may sound far-fetched. Let me tell you something. That's just like you say, man, I ain't seen Donnell in a while. Right? We're done, man. We talking about Donnell. We ain't seen Donnell in about 5 years. Right? All of a sudden, Donnell walked right through the door. How many times have y'all experienced that?
Yes. Well, you've been talking
You
about
okay?
somebody, then the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run right into him.
Actually, and let me give you this right here. This is the bombshell. From the time that I can remember, when I really start, like really enforcing positive thinking on myself, is when things start manifesting. Everything that has happened or I have obtained in my life, from monetary to material, to spiritual, to people, I talked it up. Positively. I talked this up. I talked my Shakur Publishing globally up. I said, I want to publish a company and I want to do it globally when I get out there. I'm tired of chefing. Look at me now.
And he is a chef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm tired of chefing.
Man, for a lot of
I just retired. So if we right now, this may sound far-fetched, but believe me, believe this. Believe this. It's a vehicle that I've been looking at, right? I said, I'm gonna get that. You're crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I know exactly what Cornell is. I know what Cornell is. I'm gonna get that. Why? It's like, it fell in my lap.
Wow.
And it's up to me. And that's just material.
Right.
You understand? It fell in my lap.
The universe heard you, man.
If we right now conjure up positive thinking right now, it may sound crazy as a seance. And anything we come in unison to think about right now, it'll manifest itself right out that door. That's how strong the power of positive thinking is. Anytime I go from stage 4 kidney disease, they was setting me up for dialysis, man.
Wow.
I went home and said, God, I am not going to dialysis to beat this. Stage 4, what?
Yeah.
Now the doctor was like, yeah, could you tell us what you ate? Now, I wondered if something was wrong.
Right.
It was like 25 years, Mr. Ed, we've never seen nobody go from stage 4 to normal.
You reversed your body. You reversed it, yes.
And where did colon cancer go?
Okay.
I said, out the window. What did you do? Power, thinking, doc. And pray. That's what. That's why. You got something you want to change in your life? You can change your circumstances yourself.
Right.
Okay? You can. Because God said so. He spoke the light. I'm not no preacher, I'm far from that. But he spoke light up, the moon, the stars, the seas, the fish in the seas. All this time. And it manifested. The moon, the whole nine. Even Adam and Eve. From the dirt. He spoke them up. Boom, they're human beings. The same rule applied. We are the likeness and image of him. We instill the same powers as him, given to us by him. So why not utilize it in your life? Are you crazy? It's for free. Don't cost you nothing.
Right.
All it costs me to say, God, I believe in what you said. I'm going to keep it positive. I'm going to keep it 100 with you and myself. And I know it's going to manifest. Watch it manifest. It happened to me. So that's my story. I'm going to tell the world. I want to go from Singapore to Atlanta. Okay? I want to go from LA to Japan. This is a global tour. This is the first leg of my tour. Right here on the East Coast. Then we're going to the West Coast. Then we're going to Midwest. Then we're going to Canada. Then we hit Italy, Rome, London, Great Britain, Scotland,
wow.
Scandinavia, Switzerland. This tour gonna last a year and a half. And the more momentum I'm picking up, the more people are calling me and saying, we want your story here. Will Milan contact my brother. We want his story here. We need that positive energy. We need it. So my story is to help each and everybody to live a good life. God only give you one life. So you have to take advantage of it, but live right. I know what it's like to live in the dark. I was in the darkness. Believe me. Donnell Dupree knows how dark I was living at one time.
Right.
They did a story about it. I did a story about it. Come next summer, I always said I want this to be, it was another movie done about, it was done with the Barkley and Middle Muscle. My brother, who owns Automatic Films, look him up. It's an international global film company. He's on the same Screen Gems and Lionsgate. He's right. Check out Automatic Films, LLC. Cristiano Evans, that's my brother. He signed me to he's going to sign me to a 1-movie deal. The production starts 2020 next summer. They're doing preparations now.
Wow.
We're going to have casting in DC, Baltimore, Germany. That's where the cast is going to be. Philadelphia, I think. I talked that up. I said, one day I'm going to get this done the way I want it. And out of nowhere, my shrewd brother, that's what I call him, shrewd. My shrewd brother, I love him to death. He's living very well being shrewd.
Right.
You know what I mean? Very, very cutthroat, shrewd. She'll tell you.
No, you're very good.
But I'm saying he's successful by being no nonsense.
Yes.
And he's signing me on for the production start. I mean, we already putting the score together. My youngest brother, said the Underboss, does his production company. He does beats. He's doing the score. All these things I asked to manifest through my positive thinking, and it has manifested. So, to sum it up, because I'll talk all day about this.
Right.
All day. To sum it up, if you want changes in your life, you can. You can't change your circumstance. Just by saying, I will not accept nothing negative, everything positive when it comes to people, places, and things, and my thoughts. Even something negative try to come, you know where it's coming from.
Right.
It's not called rebuke it, just don't think about it.
Don't think.
Not called.
I don't hear all that because evil is lurking too.
Right.
It's on an all-time high, look around you.
Right.
But guess what? A positive, you can turn a negative to a positive. I am a living witness of it, man. And I just want people to take heed. I'm not, like I said in the beginning of this interview, I'm not an oracle, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a bishop, I'm not Gandhi.
Right.
I'm just somebody who lived that life and got out of it because I wanted to.
Right.
You follow me? I wanted to get out of the darkness.
Right.
You know, I got tired of wearing shades. I'm a shades man. That's why I didn't wear my shades tonight. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause every time I got glasses, shades, I got glasses on there with glasses. I'm a shades fanatic.
Right.
Tints and all. I said, not tonight.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Show my eyes tonight. Show my bubble eyes tonight. Because I'm happy to be here. I'm in Baltimore. Baltimore, stand up. All my Baltimore people. All y'all. Wall, Popcorn, George, Rodney, all my folks here. All my good people from Baltimore here. T-Bone from DC, them Baltimore. All my DC crew. Y'all know who you are. The positive ones. The negative ones, stay away from me, man. But if you want to come around me, I can turn you to a positive. I'm going to. We're going to stop that BS and we're going to get it right. So this is just, I'm happy and I'm very delighted to see what's up ahead.
Yeah.
That's the anticipation of seeing something good happening for a change in my life. Instead of all these roadblocks and I had roadblocks and obstacles before we came here. I'm telling Donnell out there.
Yeah.
It was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, in this station, I'm trying. You know what? I'm gonna stay positive. That's it. Baby, I'll talk to you later. Daughter, I'll talk to you later. Main man, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Just that simple for me, man. It really is. Man, you'd be surprised what solitude to do for you. I at one time I was complaining about laying by myself in the dark. I gotta do something. I gotta go to the bar. I gotta. Now I can lay there and just say, okay, I want this to happen. I want this to happen. I want this to happen. And I think I might want that Lambo. And it's spooky because it comes.
Yeah.
No shit, man. Okay, well, just try it.
Right.
One day, wake up and just say, and that's for sure, just wake up one day, Donnie, and say, you know what? I want that outfit. Or I want this. I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
It's gonna manifest itself. Trust and believe that.
Yeah,
if I manifested and got rid of those life-sustaining diseases and manifested all this, I had manifested this too and didn't realize it. Talking positive to everybody all the time. You know, talking. I mean, the one that's hating and the one that's jealous, those are the ones who are coming after the most. I will see you. I'm up front for everybody know me.
Right,
I ain't got no problem. I know you hate. I know you don't like what I'm doing, but I love you anyway.
Right.
How about that?
Right.
Right.
So that's where I stand with that. See, that's another thing that resonates the power of positive thinking. You got to love, and your heart got to be right. See, it's a remedy. It's like a recipe.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You put that recipe together, it's gonna taste good. You put that use the recipe right, it's gonna taste good. The food gonna taste good. It's tasting good to me right now.
Right.
I'm not full.
Right.
Yeah. The power of positive thinking, man. Take it with you. Everybody out there, take it with you. I'm overly elated to be here. I wasn't feeling too good when I came here today. But it had nothing to do with nothing. I feel good.
And maybe next time we have we have more time to get things together the right way. So.
But I want to thank Don Dupree and you all so very much.
Thank you
For real, we this is only the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk positive about this. This is going you all are going to be somewhere way bigger and better.
Indeed.
This is really, I can already see it.
Yes.
It's going to be big and we're going to do business again.
Yes, sir.
We're going to become family. And we're going to make a lot of money.
You heard this here right here.
You hear that? Power of positive thinking. I'm trying to say, use it in your life. All that negative stuff and complaining, stop it. Positive thinking. But bring upon positive results. All day in the paint.
We definitely thank you for coming. Let the people know where they can find your book.
Oh, you can go to lulu.com to find it.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
lulu.com.
Okay.
Little L's. Yeah. So and it would be on Amazon. This book would be on Amazon and Barnes and Noble.
Okay.
No, in 6 weeks.
Okay.
For this book.
Okay.
The original was already. This original still stands in 26 countries. The Biography of Mental Muscles in 36 countries.
Okay.
Okay.
Say that name one more time.
The Biography of a Mental Muscle.
Okay. Biography.
The
of
first
a mental
book.
muscle.
And that's getting ready to get revised, re-edited too. And this in Pitchfork will be out. The Diabolical Horror, you're gonna like that. That'll be out spring.
Yes, it will.
It may be sooner.
Yeah.
Okay.
It may be sooner. The movie and also a Barnes and Noble book tour is coming up.
Okay.
Worldwide.
He hitting them hard, ain't he?
Yeah, hard.
I have to. I got to take a chance on life, and I'm taking full advantage of it.
Right.
And I want to help somebody.
That's what's
I want everybody to live happy and sustain their happiness and to think positive so you can have positive results in your household and in your life for the rest of your life until God call you home. That's my mission. God gave me this mission. I'm on a worldwide global mission to help everybody
vessels.
To get out of the mud.
We need more like you.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Like I said, I appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Darnell, I appreciate you for
No doubt, my guy. You
for
already know.
putting this together.
Yes, sir.
Man, this guy go way.
This my brother right
Yeah,
here,
he
man.
told
This my
me.
brother right
Way.
here.
He told me.
Way
He
back.
told me.
Like, talking like maybe what, 8, 9.
Before puberty. Before puberty.
Yeah.
Before puberty.
Shout out to Tawan's Recreation Center.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And anybody that used to hoop that see us two together, they might got headaches right now.
They already know what it is.
We used to kill it. We gone, y'all. It is what it is. Radio. Thank y'all.
And we're back with more Cheryl Underwood Radio.
Thank you, super producer. You are so cute with your little rough throat.
Yeah. Little ashy, that's all.